Hello there, today we're checking out the new Minecraft snapshot called Minecraft 1.18 pre-release 1/snapshot. Minecraft 1.18 is now in the pre-release, which is not a snapshot and it's not the full release. I don't know how to explain what it is because I don't understand it. So basically it is a Minecraft snapshot, but it's a further ahead one, I guess, to trying to say it's closer to being released, something along that line. Today I want to see what has changed, if I can even tell any difference between the snapshots and the pre-release. Also, the world types have changed. They got rid of amplified and large worlds, if I'm not mistaken. When I mean large worlds, I mean large biomes. And I think they added it back. So we have super flats in here. We can go and customize the super flats if we want. We can go over and get large biomes here, which is basically a regular Minecraft world, but with larger biomes. World type amplified is also in here again. Notice, just for fun, requires a beefy computer. So if you have a computer from 2005, you don't want to play amplified because it will lag worse than a normal world. We click it again, we got world type single biome. So this will be somewhat exciting. Wait, let's take a look at this. So we can go over and put any world type we want in here. So what if we go over and get like a snowy peaks world or something like that? I think we gotta try that. Interesting, the snowy peaks are not in here, but there are snowy slopes. I'm just genuinely curious now. What is a snowy slope? I need to find out. What is a snowy slope in Minecraft? I've never heard of the biome. I don't think I've ever watched through one of those biomes, but apparently there's a slope that is snowy. How high is it in the elevation? And would you want to even build there? We are now inside of a snowy slopes world, and currently our elevation is 103 blocks in the air, though there are a bunch of mountains nearby. So let's check out these mountains and see how high do these snowy slope mountains get. Also, the performance on this is actually getting a lot better than the snapshots we're getting. I'm currently getting 60 frames per second with almost no issue. As soon as I say that, it goes to 50, 40, but like this is playable on 16 chunk render distance, and the snapshots it barely was like this when I had 8 chunks render distance, so they have really improved the performance. And if I turn the simulation distance down to 5 chunks in a normal world, that would help out quite a bit as well, because animals spawn. So it goes over and if I'm not mistaken, it shuts off their animation after they're 5 chunks away. So if animal was on top of that hill over there, the animal would not have any animation, so you'd be getting less lag. In theory, I think that's how that works. So these mountains over here that are snowy slopes are around 200 blocks in the air. 209 blocks in the air here. Also, Minecraft is using 6.5 gigabytes of RAM, almost 7 gigabytes of RAM, and that seems like a lot. I've never seen Minecraft use this much RAM, I think. Actually, probably have used that much in the past and I've never noticed, but this does certainly seem like a lot of RAM it's using. These snowy slopes are all the way down to 70 blocks in the air, but if we go all the way down here, voila, these snowy slopes are now all the way down to 63 blocks down. Also, what is this? What in the world is this? I genuinely don't know, but I do like this. And this is a pillager outpost. Just sort of like it spawned on one block or something. Wait, is this like a small little tiny island here? No, this is not an island. Why is there a floating 100% floating villager? What? This is the weirdest thing I've seen yet, and I keep saying that over and over and over, but the stuff keeps getting weirder and weirder and weirder. Like this right here is the weirdest. Wait, look at that glitch to the left. Just look at the water. That looks really, really weird. That does not look like it's supposed to be like that. If I move my camera, oh, it's still broken, but it gets better when I walk towards it. Is that the viewing render distance for the simulation or whatever it's called? No, it is not. It just sort of is glitched out. Okay, Minecraft, you're having a bug. The ice doesn't look right. But what in the world is going on here, though? This makes no sense at all. It couldn't have spawned on an island because there is no island nearby. So where would it have spawned an island on? How? Sorry, I am having a hard time understanding what in the world is going on here. Also, I cannot help to notice the biome is currently snowy slopes. Yes, I know this is a snowy slopes only world, but we're on an ocean. This is supposed to be a frozen ocean, not a snowy slopes ocean. At least I'd assume so. Oh, here's another island over here. This island over here, wait, is this sand? Wait, is this sand here? No, this is just ice. Okay, but no, over here we have a portal with snow on it. That's quite nice. Also, the bottom of it, it just sort of spawned not on an island, it just made its own island. That is weird. This one biome world is incredibly weird. Now let's check out Amplified. I want to see, what do Amplified worlds look like in this version of the game? The reason why is because normally Amplified worlds stop at 255 blocks in the air, where you cannot place anything on top of the Amplified world, okay? The top of the mountains in the Amplified means you can't go over and place anything on top of them because they are at the build limit. But on this version of the game, the build height maximum is 300 something blocks in the air. So what I'm trying to work out basically is, with the 300-ish block height limit, will the mountains go all the way up to 300 blocks and you won't be able to build on top of them, or will they give you enough room so you can do some nice builds? From how this looks, it looks like they are going all the way up to the top of the world, but let's find out by going over here and seeing. How high does this get compared to the height limit? So this right here is 312 blocks in the air, which is absurdly super high. But if I start placing down a bunch of blocks here, how high does it go? The world stops at 319 blocks in the air. So you could, in theory, build something on top of here if you wanted, but that'd be super short. This would be a great view if you had turned the render distance all the way up, because you could see all the way down there. How far down does this get? Wow, this is at 68 blocks, and all the way up there is 319 blocks in the air. That is insane. Well, let's go over and turn the render distance up to like 22 chunks. And wow, that is a huge mountain right there. Yeah, that's a absurd mountain. Okay, so it certainly does seem like the worlds go all the way up to the build limit almost, because right here you only have 2 blocks to build with, okay? You can't even build a house with 2 blocks. Unless you get rid of this layer here, then you could build yourself a small little polished deep slate house of some sort. Okay, I've now made the best looking, highest house ever in Minecraft. It's totally the best looking, right? It totally is. So we've gotten a glorious deep slate coal ore. So we have a glorious deep slate copper ore balcony here, so you can look off in the distance while you're shivering with the cold right here on top of the mountain, where it's probably negative 500 degrees. Then you can go into your house where you have a nice snow floor. We've got an anvil in here, a furnace in here, a enchanting table in here, and also a chest in here, and a bed in here. So you can look off in the distance while you go to bed. So you probably won't be able to see anything because it's too dark when it's nighttime, but you know, the thought's there. Okay, something really is wrong here. So look how much RAM Minecraft is using. Minecraft is the top one, highlighted in blue right now. Minecraft is using 10 gigabytes of RAM, or 10.794 gigabytes, or 10 gigabytes of 194 megabytes of RAM. Something really seems wrong there. Yes, the performance is doing really good, but 10 gigabytes of RAM is not good. The reason why is Minecraft is using more RAM than most computers have in total, which is not good because that will make the computer really slow. Most computers have between 4 and 8 gigabytes of RAM, and Minecraft is using 10. This is not right. Hopefully this is maybe like a memory leak for Minecraft, because this is just a stupid amount of RAM that it's using. When I am at the other house, I'm going to be using a computer I have that has 4 gigabytes of RAM to see how is the game, you know, how good is it when you have 4 gigabytes of RAM. Will it even be playable? Because right now, the game is currently using 11 gigabytes of RAM, to be exact, 11.1 gigabytes, which is insane. So, I'm going to be trying it out on a computer with 4 gigabytes of DDR4 and a Core 2 Duo, because that seems like a computer that someone would have. Also, what is this? This is a swamp village and a desert village, all in one. This is a really weird village. More of the village seems to be in a place besides the plains biome than the actual village is. Okay, this is called a beach, not a desert. Minecraft is now using 12.5 gigabytes of RAM. But this Minecraft world does look really good, okay? It is a really good looking Minecraft world. I do not see any of the new terrain around here, but that's fine, okay? Yes, this is technically new terrain in 1.18 with all these things, like the big caves. But I mean like the new mountains they're adding and whatnot. I don't see it around here, but that's fun. We're still taking a look around at what the normal world would even look like. And I think the world does look really good, besides, well, eating 12 gigabytes of RAM, because that is stupid. Also, yes, I know Minecraft could could go into the page file and start using the page file as extra RAM. Though the thing is, though, that is not very fast. It's at least a little bit better if you have an SSD, but if you have a hard drive and it's eating, you know, some of the page file instead of the RAM, that's gonna be really bad because everything's just gonna slow down to a halt in your computer. So you really don't want it to be using the page file if possible. Okay, we have a meadow village here. Well, it's not all meadow, but it mostly seems to be meadow because all of this is just meadow biome and just little thing right down here is just a normal village. So we have a meadow village. Wait. We need to say wait several times here because what is this? This is not right. Why is there a mountain on top of this guy's house? What is it like inside the house? It's fine. Well, why? I don't know. This is weird. And this down here too. Wait, why is there a mountain going through these people's houses? Is there like the mountain slightly falling down? Like there is one, I think it's in Scotland. There's a mountain slowly falling down on top of a village. I'm talking about Breens, Switzerland. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right or not. There is a really good video explaining what is going on there by Tom Scott if you would like to check it out after this video. I will be linking it in the description below. In Minecraft though, like, is the mountain like falling down on top of these people's houses? It certainly seems like it. It's really weird looking. Also, if you wanted the seed, that is the seed on the bottom left of the screen. Right over here is another oh, this is a frozen peaks. I almost said snowy peaks, but this is a frozen peaks biome, and it is a whopping 203 blocks in the air. I almost said 103, but this is 203 blocks in the air. Not the highest frozen peaks, but it certainly is getting there. And also, if we go all the way down here, we've gotten these lush forests. If I could actually do some parkour, that'd be nice. But no, we got these lush forests down here with this mossy cobblestone and whatnot. I don't know if that's supposed to actually be in here, but this place looks really good. I can't wait to try going through this place with some shaders like the CUSPTGI in the complementary shaders, because this place will look pretty good in those shaders, I'd imagine. It looks really good how it is, but it would look even better with those shaders. But it is very bright in here, so I'd imagine this cave would be one of the safer types of caves in the game. So for people who are just starting out playing Minecraft, they would want to go into these less forest caves. The reason why is because there's less mobs, so there'd be less things you need to fight because, well, when you start off playing Minecraft, you probably aren't as good with the PvP as you would be, you know, after 6 months of playing the game or something. So this would be a good place to just hop down and get some iron, or maybe if it goes low enough, get yourself, you know, some diamonds or something. And I am aware stuff can actually spawn down here, but the thing is, the light level where stuff can spawn is 0 blocks, or 0 light level if I'm not mistaken. And it used to be 7 light level, so basically most of this area is spawn proof. You could live here if you want, because you can eat these glow berries, and you can probably also go over and get yourself some wheat seeds by breaking these. What is this? This is not a wheat seed. But there you go, you got a wheat seed. So you could actually live down here. If you started in lush caves, you could actually live 100 days down here in hardcore mode if you wanted. If you want me to attempt that for a video, let me know, and I certainly will. Also, there is sand down here. I don't know why there's sand, that's clay. What am I thinking? Or what am I seeing? Okay, this is definitely not sand, this is clay. You can get clay down here, so you can, like, make a clay farm from these lush caves. Why is there just a minecart just sitting here, not on a rail? Or is it on a rail? Is there a rail under it? Yes, it is. Why is there just one rail here with a minecart chest on it? At least you can get some free glow berries like you need them, because there's hundreds of glow berries around here. Granted, yes, I know there is not guaranteed to be a lush cave around, because these are not common caves if I'm not mistaken. Wow, this is a huge room right here. Also, here is an update. Minecraft is only using 11 gigabytes of RAM now. Okay, I say only like that's not a lot. That is a huge amount of RAM, but it's only 11 gigabytes compared to what it was before. Also, we have these caves here. What is in here? Cat, Power 1, and also Sweeping Edge 2. Oh, hello there, zombie. So, it seems these spawners do not need a light level of 0 for stuff to spawn. They can spawn at level 7, if I'm not mistaken, is how it looks. I wonder if they've added in the 0 light level feature yet. Also, hello there, some glow squids. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Good to hear that you're doing good. Why are there fish just down here in a lake under the ground? That is really weird. Why are you down here? Why? Also, why is their animations broken? Oh, no, they aren't broken. They just look like they're broken. Okay, this looks really, really weird. Why are all of these mobs' animations just sort of broken? They're just basically sitting here. Yes, sometimes they move slight bits, but they really are just standing still, aren't they? Like, you know, moving around. Like, these fish down here has not moved at all, and these ones just barely have moved. The glow squids aren't moving, and neither are these fish. It seems like they should move more than that, to me at least. These jagged peaks are at around 137 blocks elevation, which is still very high. Not quite as high as it can get, but it's still a very nice looking mountain. I think overall though, Minecraft 1.18 pre-release 1 looks nearly the same as these snapshots looked. So this right here looks really weird, because this is the grove biome right here, and if I go over to here, this is a taiga. There's just a circle with taigas. What's up with that? Minecraft's not supposed to have circles, but this is a circle. One way or another though, I have run out of time for this video. Got a lot going on today. I just wanted to take a look at what the new Minecraft pre-release 1 snapshot looked like. And I do like how it looks. Either way though, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Have a great day.